Hey guys, if you're a mini sneakerhead like myself, then you're in the right place because I am going to show you all of the sneakers that I have in my closet, starting with the one I got recently. The first sneaker that I actually got this for Christmas. My husband got it for me. It's the Nike Sakai, and I love this sneaker because it's neutral with just the right amount of color. This is it. How lovely is this? So as you can see, it has your grays, your blacks, your whites, and then like this neon green or yellow, but it's not really bright. And I actually love the extra piece at the back. And of course, I will have a clip of me trying this sneaker on so that you can see what it looks like on my feet. But I love these shoes. I have not worn them outside as yet, but they're really comfortable. Oh, and I like that it has, double tone, double laces. Love these shoes. I actually saw these shoes on a lady in the bus. Hers was nice and bright, and I instantly came home and I told my husband, I showed him a picture, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this shoe looks so good. But it wasn't available anymore in stores. You had to buy it like on those reseller sites, so your StockX, your sneakers.com. So he went out and he got me this for Christmas, and I am in love. This sneaker I got recently, so I got this back in December. The next sneaker that I have is the Air Jordan 1, the Retro High OG. One thing to note, I am a woman size 10. I know. So when I am selecting sneakers, I always keep that in mind because I never want it to look too bulky on my feet, and I consider myself a girly girl. So that also determines the type of sneakers that I get. Plus, I love colors. You're going to see a lot of color in this video. Okay, so this sneaker, I fell in love with the green when I saw it. This is it. How beautiful. So I love this nice dark green, and then the check is just a nice silver. My husband actually convinced me to buy these. I have been looking at these sneakers for years, but I always thought, you know what, with my size 10 feet, I always thought it would look really large, and I never thought that I could pull it off because I'm like, oh, this may, my little girly nature. I'm like, I don't know that I can pull this off, but I am so happy that I got them because I am in love. I also got this back in December. The next pair of sneakers I have, when I took them out to film this video, I realized how many sneakers from this brand that I have, and it's Vans. So this first sneaker that I am showing you is also a high top, and I got this definitely over 3 years ago. I have worn it, I could count the amount of times I've worn it on one hand, but I like it. I love it for the color because it's on the neutral side. You see it has a little bit of color, but not too bright. So, your reds, your blues. It can go with just about anything. So sneaker, jeans, joggers, you name it. It can go with a wide variety of bottoms. That's the first high top sneaker that I have from Vans. Then the next one that you're going to see is also the black. So I got the black sneaker because, as you would see in this video, a lot of color. So I got it thinking, okay, let me get a black sneaker so that it would be, it can go with a lot of the items that I have in my closet. But the one thing I do not like about this shoe is it is so difficult to get your feet in. It doesn't matter how much you made the laces loose, it is a headache to get your feet in. So I haven't worn it that much, I think, for that reason. But yeah, that's the second pair of Vans that I have. We're still on Vans, but I'm going to show you some of the short Vans that I have. I have quite a few. The first one I got from Urban Outfitters. I had this Urban Outfitters that I would go to. They always had a lot of clearance, but you may find one or two items there, so there was no guarantee that you would find multiple sizes, but I was always lucky to find my size. And I didn't even realize that Vans made shoes with the bottom, so it has a platform. This first one I got at that Urban Outfitters. So as you can see, it's black on the top, but of course it's not plain because it has that black and white checkered print on the bottom. I love these shoes, really comfortable. Yeah, so that's one of the first platform Vans that I got. And the second one I got is this one that I have. So as you can see, it's also black and white, the platform, but this, I don't even know what design this is, but This for me is a neutral, because you know, black and white, the print isn't like in your face, so this can also go with just about everything. So those are two of the black and white platforms that I have from Vans. I have another one that is burgundy, but it is, the material on the top is suede, so that suede like material. So the only thing I don't like about that one is the color transfers, because it's, you know, it's red, so if it rains, it gets wet, then it transfers to my laces. But I still wear it every now and then. Those are the only three platform Vans that I have. Then I have the shorter one. So this one I purchased solely for the color. One, the color is beautiful, but it also has all of the colors in the flag of the country that I was born in, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So that was another reason why I decided to get it. I love it because even though it has so many colors, for me, it can go with a lot of the items in my closet. Then these Vans, I actually got at Nordstrom Rack on clearance. I think they were probably like 20 something dollars. Again, very light pink, so they can go with just about anything, and that's the reason why I got them. The first pair of Vans that I bought, I actually got them from Ross years and years ago. I still have them. I haven't worn them in years. They need a little bit of loving, so I couldn't show them to you, but I'm definitely going to pull them out from their hiding place and continue wearing them because they're in excellent condition and they just need, you know, a little polishing. These two you would have seen in my pre-Black Friday haul. I got these on like a crazy 50% off sale at Vans. This first one, I was trying to not get as much color, but you'll see it still has a little bit of design. This is that cream beige color, so this one. And then of course you see it has checkered print. This is as close to, I would say, like the original black and white Vans that a lot of people have. This is the closest one that I have to that. I didn't just want the black and white one, so I got this one, and I thought it was neutral enough that I could wear it with a lot of things. I got this, and this one, I have always liked these, but I also didn't want to get black and white. So this is, I would say, maybe like a pink. Yeah, like a pink. So I got this one. This was also part of that 50% off sale. Love this. These two I haven't worn, but those are all of the Vans that I have in my collection. Let's get into some more Nike. This one I have had for years. My husband got me these because I love the style of these shoes. These are the Nike Theas. I don't think they make them anymore because I wasn't able to find them online, but I got this one. I was also trying to be, you know, neutral, stick with a neutral color. So I got this navy blue. I love it. This one is really comfortable. I have worn this a lot. I would usually wear it when it's raining because, you know, I don't want anything that's cloth that would get my feet wet. This is really good. Then he also got me this one because of the color. I love this color. The only thing with this one, maybe I haven't broken it in enough, but it is close. So like on the top here, it's really close to me. So I think I may have to stretch it a bit more. But I also love this color because, again, I think this is neutral enough that I can wear it with a lot of things. The next Nike that I have is the Prestos. So these I got at Nordstrom Rack. I don't even remember how much they were, but I know it was a really good deal. Again, I got them because of the color. I was like, let me try to get something as neutral as possible. And as you can see, it's like a cream. These Prestos are so comfortable. I would say the only thing that for me with Prestos is how short they are. So in the winter, I can't really wear it if it's too cold because, you know, it doesn't meet the bottom of my pants. So I would feel that cold breeze. But other than that, I love Prestos because they're so comfortable. The next set of Nikes that I have, I feel like these are like all over. They come in so many different colorways, and these are the Nike Vapor Maxes. I got these, I would say like 4 years ago. Yeah, I got these 4 years ago. And the first one that I got this because I was trying to get a black shoe, but I didn't want it to be just plain black. So I got this black, it's black and purple. So I got this one. So this one is black and purple, and I love it because the purple isn't very bright. So if you don't I guess if you look closer, you'll just think it's a black pair of shoes. I have gotten so many compliments on this shoe. Everybody loves this shoe. Every time I wear it, I get so many compliments. The only thing I would say about the Vapor Maxes is just the tongue that's a little annoying, because it's not a real tongue. So after a while, it starts like tearing. If you could see how it starts tearing. But other than that, they're so comfortable. For me, I can't really wear them a lot in the winter because, as you can see, the material is that mesh, so my feet are going to be cold. But Vapor Maxes, I love them. I think the ones that they have now, I don't really like that design. I think this is the original design, so I prefer these, and I love these. I have worn this thing to the ground. Love this one. And of course, you know, I couldn't just get a plain one, so I got this beautiful blue and pink Vapor Max. I love this one. I love how bright it is. Both colors are so bright, but they go so well together. I have not worn this as much as the first one that I showed you, but I love this one. And I saw this, I think I saw this on Instagram. Somebody showed it on Instagram when it was going to be released, and I immediately sent it to my brother, because my brother is also a sneakerhead. So I immediately sent it to him, and I was like, I have to get this shoe. So he got it for me. So I am so happy that I got my hands on these. Now these shoes are so old, but I love this one. These are my Huaraches. I got them. I feel like these are probably one of the first like popular sneakers that I purchased. I got my brother to buy them for me. And of course, the color. I got them for the color. I love this like burgundy color, and then it has this neon, what is this, like a neon orange color hair. Love these. My only gripe with this shoe is because I believe this was one of the first designs. I think the back is like a plastic, so getting your feet in this, it's a nightmare. So I would only wear these if I have no intention of taking my shoe off. So if I know I'm going out and I might go shopping, I'm not wearing this, because just in case I want to try something else on, I am not going to take these things off. That's the only thing I don't like about them. I know the versions after, they made this with like a stretchy, like elastic material, so it was easier, but this one, that's the only thing. Getting your feet in this thing, it's a nightmare, but I love it still. I love the color. I don't wear it as often, but I still have it here, and I'll pull it out every now and then. Let's move on to Pumas. The first one that I have, I got these shoes when they were really popular. I actually forgot about them until I was taking out my shoes to do this video. I just have it in a red, and it's that suede-like material. I had to be careful, you know, you don't want to wear it when it's like raining, but yeah, this is in my stash. As I said, I haven't worn it in a very long time. I honestly forgot about it, but I like it. It's very comfortable. I have no issues with it. This one, my brother got for me. I am in love with this color. So this is what, like burgundy. This one was actually a collaboration. It was reimagined by MAC, so MAC Cosmetics, and it was inspired by their iconic MAC lipstick in Sin. This is the box that it came in, and I love the color. So this is nice burgundy, and then on the tongue it just says MAC, and then it tells you on the inside the lipstick that it was inspired by. Same thing, as I said, it's the Puma suede, so you just have to be careful with where or when you wear it, but I love this. These shoes are really comfortable. The most recent Puma shoe that I purchased, I showed this in a video sometime last year. This was a collaboration with White Castle. I liked it for the color, and I actually liked the way it looked on my feet. This is it. So it's just this blue and yellow, you know, over white. And then the tongue with like that exposed, what's this, like sponge. But yeah, this one I've worn a few times. This is also really comfortable. I think, yeah, those are the only 3 Pumas that I have in my stash. The only 2 New Balances I have in my closet, they're just full of color. and I love them. This first one I got on a really good deal from Urban Outfitters. It was actually 50% off, so I only paid $50 for it. Love the color combination. I have also shown this in another video. I will leave all the videos that I'm mentioning linked. So it has this, I guess, like burnt orange and then burgundy, and this is like a green, like kind of like an army green. I love this color combination. I've worn this one I think once. So far I like it. It's comfortable. This one I have also shown. I got this one from DSW and I bought it solely for the colors because I love the colors, and it feels like walking on clouds. It is so comfortable. I have worn this one a few times. It's this one, this purple with this nice green, and I have a thing for green. I want to get a lot more sneakers with different shades of green, so that's one reason why I got this, and I love the color combination. This was also really inexpensive. I got it from DSW. I had coupons. I probably paid less than $50 for this. Love this one. The only Reebok that I have in my collection is this one that I have also showed. It is bright. You can spot me miles away, but I love it. So it's this bright yellow Reebok. I also got this from DSW. This one is also so comfortable. So I don't wear it as often because of the color, but it's usually my pop-up color. If I wear it, it's usually the pop-up color in my outfit. Love this one. This Adidas was actually a gift from my brother. I was obsessed with leopard print. He grabbed this for me. I've had this for years. I haven't worn it that many times. I feel like I have to wear it with a specific type of a specific outfit. It has always been difficult for me to style this shoe, but as you can see, it's all black, white bottom, and then it just has the leopard print on the back, and then it says Stan Smith. But I like it, but I just haven't worn it that many times. But this was a good one. This was a gift from my brother. The next one is this burgundy. When I saw it, I fell in love with it. I bought it on the spot, but I have to admit I don't like it as much as I did when I saw it in the store. I wore it a lot, but one thing that I don't like about it, it's mesh, and you can see whatever you wear. So you know, whatever color socks you have on, if you don't have on the socks, and it, because it's mesh, it's not as structured, of course. So I'm not really the biggest fan. I haven't worn it in, I would say, at least 2 years. But I mean, I have it if I want to wear it, but I'm just not in love as I was when I saw it. And when I saw it initially, the color is what drew me to it. But no, it's just in my closet. This last one, I have worn this shoe so many times and it is so comfortable. So these white Adidas, I love these. This was another one that I saw and I wanted it because I didn't have that many white shoes, and I have worn this, as I said, so many times. It's really comfortable, and it's more on the, I would say, like on the sporty side. So this for me is for a specific outfit. These next few sneakers, I was on the hunt for like the perfect white sneakers. Usually I am not a fan of white shoes, so sandals or boots, but I make an exception for sneakers. So this one I got from Shoe Dazzle. I actually got this a few years ago. When I got it initially, I wore it one time and my feet were in pain, but since then I have worn it a few times and it fits a lot better. I broke it in. This one, I'll show you. So as you can see, it's white. The only thing that kind of annoys me about this is, as you can see, the bottom part has now turned that like yellow color, which I usually hate to see, but it doesn't look terrible. So I have worn it, I would think 1 or 2 times since it has turned. And the main reason why I got this is when I saw it, it came with this chain on the ankle. So I guess kind of like an anklet. When I got it initially, I wasn't able to put this thing around my ankle, but as you can see in the video, it fits now. So I love this. I wear it, I don't wear it as often, and I actually like the you know, the crisscross design in the front, but no, it's pretty comfortable. So I have this one from Shoe Dazzle. Shoe Dazzle has a sister company called Just Fab. These shoes I also showed in a video sometime last year. I grabbed these, so inexpensive. This was also one of the shoes that I wanted to add to like my white sneaker collection. I wanted white shoes that were not as sporty as the Adidas one that I just showed you. So I got these. These are also really comfortable. I've worn them a few times. I love them. This one is another gift from my husband. As you can tell, my husband is into sneakers, so he hooks me up all the time. This is by the brand Diodora. I love this because of how neutral it is. As you can see, you know, your whites, your like creams. It has this little bit of color, but it's not too overpowering. I have worn this like twice. Very comfortable. This is another one that I like. This one I got at Zara. So I bought this on a sale, and I don't know. I think Zara and I need to stay away from their shoes because every time I purchase one of their shoes, it's fine in the store when I get home, but every time I wear it, I regret purchasing it. This is another one that I regret purchasing. I bought it for the color, for like that little bit of green, the little bit of cream. When I wore it the first time, I felt as if someone was like literally squeezing my feet. Never again. So I have been trying to get rid of it. I'll see if I find somebody that I can give it to, but this one I do not like. I also have this one that I purchased recently. I love these types of shoes because this is something I would wear if I am just going out the road, going to the supermarket, going to the vegetable store. I can just push my feet in. They're usually really comfortable. This is by the brand Keds. I bought this at DSW. It looked good. I had some rewards that I needed to use. And it's this gray, like suede-like material. As I said, this is just a casual shoe I just pull on to go run errands. Love this. And I love the brand Keds actually. I have had a lot of their shoes in the past. I not recently, but I've had a lot of their shoes in the past, and this one is really comfortable. These final two sneakers are classics. Converse, the high top Converse. The first one that I got was the white one. I'll show you a picture. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But these shoes, they're just a classic. They go with everything. I have told my husband that I think these white Converses, you're supposed to just wear them until they get dirty enough for you, get rid of them and just replace it. Because years ago I had the short white one. I washed it and it turned like yellow. But yes, mine is on the verge of going out the door, so I have to replace it. I have I think the Converse was actually one of the first high top sneakers that I purchased. I got that from DSW on a really good deal. Once I got the white one, I decided to get the black one, which you'll see now. The black one I have worn this thing to the ground, but it's still standing. And classic Converse. It just goes with everything. It looks good with everything. I love Converses. Yeah, that's it. That's everything that's in my sneaker collection. Let me know if you have any of the sneakers that I showed you, or if you have recommendations on ones that I should try. Let me know that in the comment section as well. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Also, let me know if you have any favorites that you saw in my video, which ones you were in love with. I really appreciate you viewing this video, and I will catch you in my next one.